Welcome, Geometry students, to class today on this Friday the 13th. Let's go ahead and get started. We have a test to take today, so we'll need as much time as possible for you guys to take your test. So here we go. First of all, turn your review sheets in. Please make sure your name is on your review sheet and turn those in. Now, if you did not finish the entire review sheet, please do not turn it in. Okay? So at this time, turn your review sheets in if you completed them. Incompletes. Here we go. And I think, let's see, Julia, I know you turned. I took care of this already. You emailed me. I made a mistake on that. There we go. Okay. Here's what's missing. So, there we go. All of these should be turned in by today, or they're going to be permanent zeros. I think, Jonathan, you're out for about 3 days. So, Jonathan, I will give you till Monday on these, okay? I will give you till Monday on these. Tyler, this should be turned in today. Alright, now moving on. Remember, guys, I don't care if you miss 1 day or many days. If you're out absent the first day you come back, if we take a test or a quiz, you will take it. Now, I want to kind of brag on Jonathan Lefevre. He emailed me yesterday, and that's called pre-contacting me. He didn't walk into the room today and say to Miss Carol, I can't take the test, because Miss Carol, if someone tells you that today, they take the test anyways, okay? Except for Jonathan. Now, he pre-contacted me before the test and said, I've missed 2 or 3 days this week. I would like to take the test on Monday. I said, no problem. And that's what I'm talking about. It's a really good job on his part. Obviously, he's been listening to the videos even though he's been out absent, okay? So, guys, when you come back, the first day you come back after being absent, if we're taking a test or a quiz, you take it unless you pre-contact me. Do not get behind on your videos when you're absent. Today we're going to take our Chapter 5 test, so at this time, please pause the video, pass out the test, and once everyone has a test on their desk, then restart the video. Now, the first thing I want to say is this. Don't worry about how long it is. If you look at the 3rd page, it has 3 problems on it. 4th page has 3 problems on it. 5th page has 3 problems on it. Okay, in fact, look at it like this. Numbers 1 through 23 are fill in the blank. After that, there's 11 problems on the test. 11. Most of you will finish this before the class period's over. Okay, here we go. Numbers 1 through 23 are fill in the blank, so we're not going to talk a lot about those, okay? Number 24, I give you a perpendicular bisector. I want you to find the value of x. There is a theorem that will help you do that. Number 28, I give you some information about perpendicular and congruency. I want you to find the length of PQ. Number 26, I give you a circumcenter. You must remember what I taught you about the circumcenter and the lengths of certain lines. Notice off to the side I give you PB and PC. Okay, one is 15 and one is 3x plus 6. 27, all of the angle bisectors meet at point G. Well, you need to know what that means, and then what kind of measurements you're dealing with. All of this was in your notes. Number 28, same thing. I give you the centroid. You must know what that means in relationship to the lengths of those lines. You're looking to find the length of CX. 29, I've given you some mid-segments. You should know what that means. Find the length of WX. And yes, it is possible. Number 30, find the perimeter of KLM. Yes, it is possible. Please think that through and you should be able to do that. 30 and 31, or 31 and 32, are pretty simple. Simply list out the sides from shortest to longest, and list out the angles from smallest to largest, okay? And lastly, prove theorem 5.1 in the space below given to you, okay? That's your test. So that's all for today, students. Please get started on your test. Have a great weekend. Contact me if you have any questions, Miss Carol. Everyone in the room takes the test, period, except Jonathan. And number 2, students, your test must be finished by today. So if you need to take it during